Alright, got a foreign package here for Gili, but it's not Italy. It is from the Great Britain. Alright, let's rock this joint, see what up with it. From Gili, Great Britain. Let's see what's up with this joint. There we go. What do we have in this package? Let me see. Bam! That's what I got. Yeah. Yo, I'm gonna be cursed for the rest of my life. This thick manual. Yeah, good to go. Damn, this joint has some superficial scratching. Not too bad. The cheapest one I found on there. Yo, it's fun. Let me see. What is this? Okay, age check. But then they have Indie Games Productions, Nobilis. So it's still From Software, age check. The PAL joint. Now the description had his playing is German, plays in English and all this and that. But this is straight trophy material right here, because I love this cover. It's a blue case, so have both of them. So yeah. Alright, at the Goodwill spot. Been to like 3 of them today. This will be the 4th one, so let's see what's up. I noticed there was a basket with some PS3 games behind the counter, so I asked to see them, and they're $2 a piece, so nothing spectacular. I just went ahead and got them for the cases. I need some cases. Got this, and then the last one. Oh shit! Look what I found! Boom. The Minty Mac and Z, yeah, it's good. Alright, yo, and the manual's crispy, yo, this is crazy, yeah. Minty Mac and Z, baby. And then there was the one of the Africa one was empty. I was like, oh damn. So I was like, well, I guess I'll ask for the case. But then I was like, do you have the missing games for these PS3s? And then she said, oh, might have to look for them, because they weren't numbered, and they keep their games numbered in the CD case book. And so I was like, well, yo, I want to look through the books to see what else is in there. So I found the Africa, and then I found Twisted Metal Loose. It's got some scratches on it, but it's alright. And it's not serious, but it's alright. And then and also this has some scratches. It's alright, but Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit on the PS1. So she talking about, the chick was like, yeah, you gotta find the cases so you know what the price is. I was like, oh man, I already knew those are CD cases, so I knew they weren't back there. She was thinking they were like the Xbox and PS2 cases and all of that. So and then the 360 loose game Borderlands the prequel has 3 discs, 2 installation and 1 game. So what's up with that? Alright, so the loose games she gave me, what was that? 30% off, $2 each. So I got the prequels and the 2 PS1s for $4. For some change. And the And yo, Africa for $2, Minty Mac. Woo! Yo, am I right? Cause yo, it was a fruitless trip at first. I was like, damn man, I came out and didn't find anything. But it's all good. Africa by itself is cool because it flips for a good amount. But I don't know what I'll do with it. But for now, I'll hold on to it. Yo, I'm out. Bitch! Oh yeah. Put it on that way, baby. Don't need it right now. Alright, yo, headed home. Stopped in a pawn shop and snatched up, let me see, with the 360 charger for the stick. And got a PS2 Slim adapter. It's missing the other part, but it's alright. I'll find that cord one day. But as you can see, while I was in there, yo, I seen this Minty Mackenzie pretty beautiful ass Switch. Yo, they wanted $274. I was like, damn. It didn't have a box, so I was like, oh man. But yo, they had a special going on. They had a deal, so it was $240 with the deal. I was like, yo. I just like, yo, I'm gonna put it on layaway. I don't need it right now, so. But yeah. Oh, and they had the Puyo Puyo game for $30, and dude was like, all right. At first they wanted $30. He's like, man, I'll give it to you for half off, $15. I was like, word. Then he was like, at the end, he was like, you know what? I'll just give you the bundle for $260. I'm like, word, yeah, give me that. So I already went ahead on eBay, and some dude wanted $20 for a box, a Switch box, so or offer. So I offered him $10. So we'll see what's up with that. I will have that joint complete. Biatch! Alright, recapping here. First off, I got a package from Brad Eric, Chasing the Classics. I sent Brad was looking for Bayonetta 2 on the Wii U. Sent that to him, hooked him up. And Eric, he's going for a complete Genesis collection, so I went ahead and sent him my Musha. So he's happy about that. So they sent me a few games here. Got the Wing Commander 3 long box. That, and have I've been looking for this one, Brain Dead 13 starring Fritz. Check that out. I've been wanting another one. I've been wanting Street Fighter, the movie. Definitely check that out. Building up my long box collection. Alright, have Battlерina to Shinden. Good looking out, fellas. It's my man's over there. Cool dudes. Alright, let me see. Before I move on, RP, Adam West, OG Batman. Will be missed. Yo, comic book store picked up this old school collector's edition Batman. What is it? It's a limited edition. It just has a bunch of stories in it, and 3 supersized pinups, how to draw Batman, 3D diorama cutout, Batman, Bat Maze and puzzles, and Batman in the movie. So yeah, this is nice. It's $18. But yo, look right here, $1 back in the day. Yo, this was let me see right quick. This came out in this cool stuff right there. Love me some Batman. Let's see, what's the print date? 74. This came out in 1974. Yo, it's got a basement smell to it, but it's cool. Love that in the collection. Alright, I have some eBay items here. Alright, first off, love the PS1. Collecting for it. Ryzen Zan, the Samurai Gunman. Y'all checking this out. This is nice. The This is Swordsman Cowboy Shooter. Yo, he has a sword, samurai sword, and he has a gun. Pow, 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 shoo, shoo, pow, pow. It was dope. Love that game. Alright. Add in. I had to get the I'm loving this cover in this case right here. In this blue case. The artwork is just dope on here. A thick manual. I'm feeling that. And the disc has some superficial scratching on it. It's cool, but it's the same as the US version. Just has PAL on there. And they added some. It's a A-check from software, but it has some other publishers. Nobilis and Indie Games Productions. Developers, extra developers on that. Cool stuff. Alright, gonna get on to Goodwill. We got some PS3 games here, snatched up for the case purposes. $2 a piece. So I had, and then they had some loose games that I wanted out of there. This was also $1.99. It's the Borderlands, the prequel, and Borderlands 2. So there are 3 discs in this collection. It was loose, but I told them I wanted it anyways. So they gave me 30% off of $1.99 for that. So happy about that. And then Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit is loose. Got that for $139, no $199. 30% off for that. And then, yo, this was the gem that came out of there. Africa. For $1.99, $2. Oh, and also Twisted Metal Loose on the PS1. But Africa, ooh yeah, baby. This Minty Mackenzie, yo, this is crazy. I was like, when I seen it in there, I was like, oh, what? Natsumi. Alright, now we're moving on. Half price. One day I went in there 10% off for $20. Alice Madness Returns. A very uncommon game. Been looking for this for a minute. Finally got it. Alright, another half price. Got the snatched up Distrega. It's $35. I looked at it, checked it out. It has some scratching on here. And I told the dude, I said, yo, can you do something about the price? It has some scratching. And one thing about half price is some of the games, they'll be marked as is on the tag. So that's pretty much telling you that's the price you're going to pay. But because he was like, does it say as is? He's like, no. So I was like, he's like, we could do $5. I was like, how about 10? He's like, all right, cool. So I got it for $25. Boom. All right. Another PS1 All-Star Slamming D-Ball. Oh, what this thing is. Some kind of volleyball hybrid game. It looks wild. Alright. Mutant X-Men Mutant Academy. First one. Have the second one. So now I have those two. Alright. Now the Grit Tool. eBay. Few items off of eBay. Let's see what we got. Yow. Oh, some protection in here. Extra double protection. I don't even remember what this is. Oh. Okay. Oh, this is... Got some staining on the back with overall good condition. Wolfchild for the Sega CD manual. I have found this loose, which I'm gonna recap on my East Coast trip. But yeah, I'm gonna piece this one together. That's a very uncommon game. I'll say rare because there aren't too many around. especially on eBay. Found it in the wild. That's cool. Well, not the wild, but Second and Charles. That's where I found that game at. All right, next one. Oh yeah, PS1 baby. Guardians Crusade. The uncommon game. Oh my goodness, yo, this is dope. Yo, this is clean. It has some light dust on it, but this is very, very clean. Got a pink disc. Word. But yeah, the manual was nice on here. Very, very good. You know, it's real good when you can't even pull it out that little lip right there. So I don't even deal with it. It's nice. But it's funny. I like to look at the older games that are advertised and see if they're rarities now. Like I've never heard of this Thai Fu, so that's one that's gonna be added to the list because I never heard of it. Definitely haven't seen it anywhere locally. Had to do homework on that one, see how rare it is. All right, boom, boom, boom. ATF. That's oh what's the did a recap while I was out there. Stopped in a pawn shop. Seen a Switch in there, just mint, clean. It was didn't have a box though, so they wanted 270 for it, and then they had a special going on, so it was 240. I was like, cool, yeah. So I checked it out. I said, well, I don't need this right now, so I went ahead and threw it on level. Picked that up in a little bit, in a little while. Wasn't looking for a Switch, but at that price, you can't pass that up. So I'm gonna get a box for that, box it up, and then oh they had Puyo Puyo, so I was like, oh, word, that game comes with it. It's like nah. I was like, how much is that? It's like 30. So I was like, and it was 30. He's like, well, I'll give it to you for 15. I was like, oh man, I don't know. So then he was like, I'll just give you the whole bundle for 260. I'm like, all right, that's cool, man. Just go ahead and put that in layaway for now. So that's my quick recap. And oh, Brad and Eric chasing the classics, cool dudes. Check them out. Got a host of others. Gonna list them. Check them out. Cool dudes, cause the crew is deep. Peace.